Yeah. What's up, everybody? Jones Monday quarterback, season 7, episode 20, divisional weekend. What a wild divisional weekend we had ahead of us, man, for sure, man. So you know how we do, man. We're gonna get it going, man. We're definitely gonna get it going. But before we start. What up, man? Once again, welcome to Jones Monday quarterback, man. You know how we do every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. where we recap all the games from this past weekend, pretty much. We usually say Sunday, but from this past weekend, we had 4 great games this past weekend. So we're definitely going to talk about all 4 games today on today's show. But before we start, let me introduce to y'all my co-hosts. First up, we got the ignorant thinker himself, Dennis Holmes, in the building. What's good, Dan?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Listen, glad to be here.
Mm-hmm.
This was a very stress-free weekend for me. Let me just say that, very stress-free. I had to worry about my team and what they gonna do. None of that. Very stress-free weekend. I appreciate
it. Then I got the Buffalo Bill fan himself, Ethan, in the building. What's good, Ethan?
I think you're on mute, Ethan.
You're on mute. We can't hear you.
There you go.
Yeah.
That I had a stress-free Saturday, not so much on Sunday. But
no.
But at least the last 2 weeks of football, we'll have. I'll have a stress-free. I'll be on the couch with y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, you know what, Ethan? The crazy thing is, I'd be stressed out on Saturday, like the day before I play too, like leading up to that weekend. I still be stressed out because I'll be and I'm not even a coach, but I'll just be sitting there thinking about different ways they gonna fucking beat us, and I'm like, oh, let's hurry this game over with. Like that's how I be there. That's why you hear me say that a lot. Like, let's just hurry this shit over with. Dang.
Word. So, once again, want to thank everybody that's tuning on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I got the Instagram tagged in here. I see a couple of people tuning in on Instagram. I see my sis Fee Sleeves, the San Fran fan in here. What's going on, Tavia? How you doing? Like, share, and follow.
What's up, everybody?
Yes.
I can't wait till I get that Instagram love.
You see, now this is my first time seeing these pictures. All right. So
it's all right.
I guess we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with the game last night.
That wasn't from that game. The picture wasn't from last night though, because it was in Buffalo.
Yeah, I know. I had the blue jerseys and they had their white jerseys on, but it's the same teams. Last night, Buffalo. I don't know if you can write the script any better this year for Buffalo. They started the season off bad, then they finished had a strong finish. What it was like? Y'all went like 7-1.
We were 6-0 in the last set. We won 6 straight.
Yeah, 6 straight. Yes, they'll win the AFC East division and getting the number 2 seed. And when you find out that Kansas City won on that Saturday, and y'all won on Monday, y'all got Kansas City and Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last 2 times in the playoff, y'all had to go to Kansas City.
It was Mahomes' first playoff road playoff game.
Yeah, road playoff game. And everybody was saying it. This is the year. If this is the year to catch Kansas City, this is the year for Buffalo. And for them to come up short last night, it's like, either as a Buffalo fan, it's like, when you're gonna beat this guy? When?
If not now, then when? I know.
Yeah.
I am so sick of that narrative. We can't beat these clowns in the playoffs.
Nah, at all, man. And the opportunities y'all had, on that.
The one that's gonna come back to bite me. I mean, everybody's talking about the missed field goal and the side it was missed on this because it was the same side of the Super Bowl. I don't care about that. No, that's stupid. Yep. Thanks, BJ. No, I mean, but going back, I mean, what was that 4th and 5? That fake punt on the
fake
30
punt with DeMar Hamlin.
That was so stupid.
Then they get saved by the defense, the touchback, because they could have put y'all away. Well, with the fake punt too, you kind of sense it like it was coming.
That was dumb because we couldn't stop a wet blanket. So why'd we try to give it to them on their own 30?
Yeah.
Then I like that one. Couldn't stop a wet blanket. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of analogies I can use, but I'm trying to keep it nice.
Yeah, but year after year, man, as you can see, picture on the screen, man. A couple of plays, man. And on that final drive, Diggs dropping that pass, right?
But then again, I mean, if they weren't letting up anything deep, why did we just take what they were giving us? I don't understand taking those deep shots.
Yeah, then Diggs was open on that play where he did take the deep shot to the end zone.
But a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, that's when you lost the game." I can live with that from Josh Allen. That's Josh Allen. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Because then if he makes that play, then it's fucking, oh my God, it's Josh Allen. Like, it's that. You know what I mean? I can live with that.
I hear that. But I mean, at least in this game, we didn't lose because he turned the ball over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know who's to blame for this one. A lot of people saying Sean McDermott had to get some blame. Josh Allen not making some plays there in that final drive. Diggs dropping that pass. Or you could blame on Tyler Bass.
Diggs did look disinterested.
Yeah.
Yeah, three catches for 21 yards. What are we doing?
And he had three drops.
But he haven't really been playing. He haven't been Diggs.
No. I mean, he had over 1,000 yards, but that ain't hard.
Yeah, and nowadays, that's not hard to reach, and especially in the passing game. The NFL is today pass friendly game. But
I just some things I'm just trying to figure out though, June. Like, like we said, if there was a time that you were supposed to be, this is the time, and at some point it's like, yo, everybody worried about the wrong shit nowadays. All right. San Francisco and Kansas City have been in the championship game for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And we sitting over here arguing about other dumb stuff.
Yeah.
You got Cowboy fans arguing with Cowboy fans.
Mahomes has been in every one of these, every year that he's been a starter. He's been in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. Right. And you got the San Francisco. They've been up there too. I think just 1 year they wasn't there. And that was the year that they was really injured. Yeah. But besides that, they have been there every year.
Yeah, they have. They definitely have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I sit back, I look at all this, and I say, "This is crazy." All right, this is crazy. I'm not sitting here arguing about nothing else no more. As y'all can see, y'all was so focused on arguing with me. I kept saying the same thing. I need Kansas City to lose. I need them to have an away game. That shit ain't work. That's all I'm saying. It ain't work. I said I want them to play a away game instead of having a home game. It ain't work. It ain't work.
You got to give kudos to Mahomes. That dude is a bad dude, man. Year after year, he just go out there and deliver, man. Kelsey, 2 touchdowns in that game yesterday, definitely played a big part. Pacheco, who had I believe 97 yards rushing in that game.
His big brother over there. New news.
Oh man. Look, man, you can't count them out, man. They're back in it. I don't think
that's the best their offense has looked all year.
All year. That's the Kansas City offense we used to seeing. But they back in the AFC Championship again. We started to call it the KC Invitation. That's what it's the KC Invitation.
I'm gonna have to say, you know what?
At least it's in Baltimore this time.
Yeah, it's in Baltimore, but I don't think. Tell you
this is Baltimore first time having a AFC Championship game.
Yeah,
with Lamar. Yeah.
If I was this is Baltimore's first time having an AFC Championship game. At home.
In their building. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
this is their first time.
The past couple of times, Denver, the last one was on the road, and I believe when they played against the Giants in the Super Bowl, they beat Tennessee.
No, they played the it was the Raiders, wasn't it? They beat Tennessee.
Was it the Raiders? It was the Raiders because
it was the Raiders, and they broke what you call him arm. Rich Gannon. Goose, my man Goose.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know where Buffalo go from here. I do not know where Buffalo go from here, man. We expect.
It was the Patriots.
Okay. Do we expect to see some changes, Ethan?
Coaching, probably not. I mean, hopefully they keep Joe Brady as the OC, but defense. I think they should hire a defensive coordinator because I think it ended up being too much for McDermott to do everything. But
well, you must have been screaming your lights out last night.
Man.
Oh shit!
And I've been getting over this cold for like 2 weeks, but.
If you got a cold for 2 weeks, you might need a new remedy, man. Listen, I'm saying this to all my fellas. Take yourselves to the hospital, all right? I know the scary stories that you hear about the hospital, but if you survive in these streets, you can at least go get checked out to make sure you are. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no need of you working and paying for health insurance that you ain't using. All I'm saying. But let's get back to the show. I'm sorry.
All right. Yesterday, man, final score right here. Detroit pulling out a victory, and now they are heading to the NFC Championship game against San Fran with a 31-23 victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was a exciting game too for a minute there. Second half,
that's 2 Browns players right there. Donovan Peoples-Jones and Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. Tampa, you know what I noticed today, and I seen everybody started posting it, and I must have been just caught with it just because the game was was over. I didn't know Tampa Bay had a timeout left that they could have used.
Yeah.
And like, what's the one of the things we always learn in sports? It ain't over till it say what 0-0 on the clock.
Yeah. They were in chip shot field goal range, and they would have been up by 11. So,
right, that game was over. Once he threw the interception, it was over, and Ty Bowles accepted it. You know what I mean? No need for it to get stupid with a couple seconds left. It was over. One thing I'm gonna say is, Tampa. I think you believe that I believe that you believe that that's the guy now, and I think you should give him a Geno contract. That's what I believe in, and I should also think that you should draft a quarterback to learn from him.
Yeah. He threw for 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, but he did do 2 interceptions in that game. That final one to Barnes, and the other one was to C.J. Gardner Johnson. Who they had some barbs going back and forth media about film players watching film, but it was so crazy that he the one that caught the interception on on Baker Mayfield. So yeah, man. Golf, 287 yards, 2 touchdowns in this game. I believe one was to St. Brown, Amar St. Brown, and another one was to Josh Reynolds. Gibbs had a good day too yesterday. Nine carries and 74 yards and a touchdown in this game. That kid, man, it's explosive.
Yes.
It's explosive.
Yes, my second favorite player that was in this draft. Number one was AR-15 was my number one.
Yeah. Yeah, but this man, when he get the ball, man, it's like he about to go for the end zone, man. But yesterday he definitely played a big part in this victory for the Detroit Lions. And can't forget, man, on the Tampa Bay side of things, man, Mike Evans, man. Mike Evans, I don't know what's gonna happen after this year. Are they gonna give him a contract, or he's gonna go to another team? But if this gonna be his last game as a Buck, he definitely left it out on the field. 8 receptions, 147 yards, and a touchdown in this game too. Mike Evans. So
he better not go to Kansas City.
Yeah. Well, I've heard rumors they'll go to the Giants.
That's cool. He go to the Giants. No. Fuck no. He can't go to the Giants.
I know, right? You gonna have to do that.
I had to think about that shit. No. Fuck no. I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of them Giants being nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because we looking for a receiver, dog. We need a receiver in the worst way. We definitely need a receiver. So, yeah. All right, next game we're gonna talk about is the 49ers and Green Bay game.
That was quite a game.
Definitely. And I ain't gonna listen. There's some 49er fans out there. I talk a lot of trash to y'all, but I don't care what y'all say. Don't fucking Green Bay Packers had y'all sweat. All right. Yeah. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say it was rain, but y'all was sweating. Y'all was sweating. Y'all was sweating over there like Uncle Leroy. I'm telling you, y'all was sweating.
Oh man. Yeah, the 49ers pull it out, man. Green Bay dominated this game for like 3 quarters and a half. Tell you the truth. They dominated this game. When Debo went out, the offense kind of for 49ers kind of like
went stale
for a minute. Yeah.
Then, went stale. They kept showing video pictures of Brandon Ayuk like putting his hands up like, yo, I'm open, you ain't hitting me. They kept showing video pictures of that. But you know what really got me? And I kept saying these are my 2 fantasy running backs right here. I love both of these running backs. I seen Christian McCaffrey have his mini cutback breaker for 40 and a touchdown.
Yeah.
But when Aaron Jones had his cutback and broke it for damn near 60, I said, this game is over. This game is over. Ain't no way in hell they losing this game now. And field goal kicker missed the kick.
Yeah, missed the kick. Young field goal kicker, Carson missed the kick. Went down field again and scored another touchdown to put things away because he make that kick. Now it'll be a tie ball game, right? Yeah. So
and then Jordan Love being heroic throwing an interception wouldn't really mean that much.
Number one thing in sports, we always tell our athletes: basketball, football, do not throw the ball across the field or the court. That's a sin. Don't do that. Man, he did that on that final, and he was playing a good game till he made that mistake. And I know that's a mistake he'll definitely be looking back at for a long time, man. Jordan Love, but he had a good game, man. 194 yards, 2 times. He threw 2 interceptions, so that's
he threw 2 interceptions. Yeah.
I forgot he threw 2. Okay, then was both of them to Greenlaw?
Yeah, Greenlaw got the one on the tip, and the other one he just got that cross the field.
Yeah, both Greenlaw, man, dog, man, a dog, man.
Stacks wanted to let you know he hate Buffalo.
We all know that.
All right, we know.
That's what I told him. We all know that, Stacks. But man, Green Bay gave them all they got, man. San Fran just kind of own them in the playoff when they come down in the playoff. I think it's the fifth straight time San Fran beating them in the playoff. And we talking about going back, Steve Young and those guys' days, beating them in the playoffs. So now the thing is, what we're gonna be mindful and watch for this week is the health of Debo. I hear it's 50-50 he might play. Yeah. This how
and it's his shoulder. It's his shoulder, right?
Yeah, it's his shoulder, yeah. This and when I seen last night and the past couple and the games that he did miss this year, he's really a key part to that offense. Just him motioning alone in that offense open things up for other guys. So he's definitely a key part to that team for sure, man. And if he can't go, do you feel like it kind of even things up in that matchup for Detroit?
I think it was even from the beginning. I think
it's closer than everybody makes it.
Yeah. So y'all feel like Detroit will go out there and pull this out?
Yeah.
Oh man. We'll see, man. But
I think they're the team I'm rooting for to get one.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be important for to watch that injury report all week with Debo, because if he can't go, it's gonna be a lot of Christian McCaffrey, I believe, in this game. And they still got other weapons, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, and the other kids stepped up too, big time. Jawan Jennings, a couple of big catches in that game on Saturday for sure. So yeah. Early Saturday afternoon, you had the Baltimore Ravens pulling it out at the bank, 34-10 over the Houston Texans. Man, Lamar put on a show for sure. Kept his team in it in that first half with his running abilities, but open things up in the second half, man. And the Houston Texans ain't really have nothing for that Baltimore defense. And they're a young team. They'll learn from this for sure. I definitely expect to see Houston back in the playoffs, but Baltimore was just too much on Saturday afternoon for the Ravens. Y'all thoughts on this game?
Baltimore showed why they're the 1 seed.
Yep, definitely did.
That kid, Christian Harris.
Oh man.
Listen.
He
made a couple of solo sacks on Lamar Jackson, and if he don't make those sacks,
yeah,
Lamar's going for at least 50.
Let me tell you, that's hard to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is, man.
And people always be wondering, like, why you always say jump off the screen? This kid, Christian Harris, jumped off the screen. That's how you jump off a screen right there. That's how you make an impact in a big game. Three sacks on Lamar Jackson? Come on, man.
Hey, be in the Instagram saying, why are we sitting here acting like we don't know who the league got going to the Super Bowl? Hey, B, the game's got to be played. The game's got to be played, man.
Here we go, B. I don't believe the NFL scripted. I don't believe it.
The game's got to be played.
And the colors for the Super Bowl that's going to be in Miami came out next year, and one of the colors is green and the other one is purple. So either you telling me it's going to be the Jets and the Vikings, or you telling me it's going to be the Eagles and the Ravens, or maybe Green Bay and the Ravens. I'm just telling you I don't believe it.
He said BS. Wait on it.
I definitely will wait on the beat.
Because it's not, like we just mentioned, it's not a lot that Baltimore and San Fran is gonna win.
No,
like we just this is
the thing I don't like though. If one of them lose, is the script still in? That's what I want to know. That's why I believe in the script. Every time something happened, that was part of the script. It was not.
All those guys that say that to be like, oh yeah, it's a great plot twist. So stupid.
Man. And B, you said it yourself, man. You can't bet against Mahomes. And like, if they could bring that same performance, what they just did this past last night to Baltimore, and
They got to bring Jason Kelsey with them.
no, you think it's a Jason Kelsey luck?
They got to bring Jason Kelsey with them.
Man, Jason Kelsey with the shirt off and everything, that was something.
Yeah.
Damn Taylor Swift. Bring Jason Kelsey with him. If I'm Kansas City, I'm paying him to be a cheerleader. Goddamn, he over there getting drunk, having a good time.
He was out there partying with Bills fans, taking the bowling
Bills
ball
fans
shots
and everything. He jumping out the fucking the suite. Who jumps out of suite? That's what I want to know. He jumping out of suite like a rock star.
Right.
He's over there in the one lot. They're drinking the bowling ball shots and everything.
Yeah, I love it.
Man.
He said y'all crazy if y'all don't believe it. So
no, I don't believe the script.
No,
and that's just been your theme for like this year. Oh, the NFL scripted. Man, get the fuck out.
It's been that
it's scripted. It's scripted so the Cowboys don't win for 30 years. Yeah.
So 13 straight AFC championship games have included the Chiefs or the Patriots.
Crazy.
Straight domination.
And it's scripted for that to happen too, huh?
Straight domination.
And in that game, Mahomes and Kelsey passed the record of Gronk and Tom.
Yeah. And it's talks that
postseason touchdowns by quarterback tight end.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see. All right. Let's rank these quarterbacks, man.
You saw me scribbling over here if you saw me scribbling during the thing, I was looking at the stats just a minute ago.
Oh, I thought you were scribbling. I thought you had some homework to do. I
yeah, I thought you was doing homework too. All right, man. Let's rank them, man, from 8 to 1, man.
The way I do it, if you lost, you're in the bottom 4.
So okay. So who had the worst loss? So we put in Stroud at the Stroud.
No, I'm saying,
Stroud. He ain't threw a touchdown.
Yeah, it was
Stroud.
I
just say
Stroud at 8.
Be Stroud.
So then at the Stroud, what is it? Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
I would say Jordan Love.
He only threw one interception, right, Jordan Love?
Jordan Love had 2.
2. We just said 2.
He had 2, but he only.
Jordan Love had 2 interceptions.
He didn't even have 200 yards passing either.
Okay, Jordan Love. Then we're gonna put Baker Mayfield at 6. So who's that 5?
Let's say I honestly put put Baker. Well, you could either way, Josh or Baker, but I.
All right, so we got Josh at 5. So we got a 4.
4.
I'd say Brock. I'd probably say Brock.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. Probably Brock. No, let me see. Brock had better stats than Okay. Brock at 4. Yeah. Then Goff.
So Jared Goff at 3.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes at 2 and Lamar Jackson at 1.
1, yeah, because Lamar rushed for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He ran for 2 touchdowns and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see. All right. So this is the remaining brackets, man. You got the first game at 3 p.m. Sunday. The Chiefs and the Ravens. Who are y'all picking in this game? Give me a score prediction.
All right. Chiefs and the Ravens got the first game?
No, Chiefs and the Ravens. Yep.
Wow.
And you know what? It was not really supposed to be like that because they flip-flopped it every year. I believe NFC played the last game last year, right?
No, I don't think we played the first game. Y'all
played the first game?
Yeah. We played against San Fran.
It works out because San Fran's on the West Coast. So
West Coast, it worked out great. Okay. Right. Okay. That was the late game. But okay.
Chiefs and Ravens. I'm gonna go Ravens 31-27.
I got Ravens 31-28.
Some tell me KC might. I don't know, because the Ravens started slow on Saturday too.
Yeah.
And you can start slow. You can start slow against a Houston team. You just can't not start slow against a veteran team.
I cannot root for the Chiefs.
Oh man, you cannot start slow with the Kansas City Chiefs. They're gonna capitalize, especially with a quarterback like Mahomes, man. I might lean the Chiefs, man. That hit. So we could cut all this.
What's his score?
Let's go 20. Let's go 25-22.
Okay. That's a weird one.
A weird one. Let me give y'all a weird number. 25-22.
Gotta go score got me. All right.
Yeah. 25-22.
Would you bring that weird shit to the Buck Flair show if you ever come on? I'm just letting you
know. He said our special team unit is horrible.
That's crazy. That's what your coach specializes in.
Ravens. Okay, you with the score prediction.
I think you should have shut the hell up like you did last week. That's what I think you should do.
Oh man. All right, then you got the 6:30 game. You got the Lions going to Levi Stadium to take on the 49ers. Give me a score prediction for this game, fellas.
I got Lions 37-34.
The Lions.
I got Lions 24-21 Lions.
Damn. Got the upset special right here. Oh, man. So we'll see, man. I like the 49ers in this one. It's going to be a close one, though.
I told Jay Wood, don't nobody want to hear bang, bang, Niner gang.
28-24. 28-24.
Well, there's some good stories, though, man. You know, you got Patrick Mahomes, who's used to being there. You got Lamar Jackson, who had the biggest offseason drama out of anybody. And now he's letting you know he's worth every penny. You know, you got Brock Purdy, who's, you know, the old boy wonder, last pick of the draft, and letting you know he's ready to play. And then you got Jared Goff, who was thrown to the wolves, and he said, "I'm gonna make this my home, and I'm gonna do what I do best."
I gotta say, I like Dan Campbell.
I need both of these. Where BJ at? BJ, I need both of these. I need both of them. BJ, send both of them to me now. Not now, but right now.
Shout out to my boy Kai, man. He posted a question on his page earlier. And it was a very interesting question. And let me see, I'm trying to pull up the question now. Let me see. And he was talking about which story is an exciting story. Lamar making it to the Super Bowl. Which one will be an exciting story? Lamar making it to the Super Bowl after, you know, what he had to go through with his contract and everything, or the Lions making it to the Super Bowl after, you know, all the crazy years they had, all the losing season, and, you know, what that Detroit as you know, as a whole city had to go through. So as a city had to go through. So which one would be a good storyline if one of these teams had to?
I gotta say the Lions. I mean, I like Dan Campbell. Is constant, you know, just like going for it and like not taking any chances. I mean, he's taking a lot of chances. Excuse me. You know, it seems to me that would be a great storyline. Yeah. I mean, I like Lamar. Don't get me wrong, but anybody but the Chiefs.
You staying on that, right?
On business.
Saying on business. My man Sleeves on Instagram said we ain't letting nobody score 37 points on us.
Who is the Niners fan? Bang bang Niner gang. Hey, Sleeves, since you in there, Sleeves, I want you to what do you think about y'all getting this 6? It's taking y'all a long time to get this 6. But if
Yeah.
y'all get this 6, what do you think about y'all getting this 6-1, man? Because before that, I think y'all was undefeated in Super Bowls too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, they took 2 straight losses now, right? On Super Bowls, right? Baltimore and
Yeah,
AC, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 different
Yes.
quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. Let me
I
see.
was
Yeah.
surprised that they actually put up highlights of Colin Kaepernick.
Mhm.
And Ace was like, "Well, why are you surprised they put up highlights of Colin Kaepernick?" I said, "You won't see no highlights of OJ Simpson. You won't see that.
Man,
Nope.
at all.
Only
Uh,
OJ you gonna see is the juice man."
mhm. So a couple of interesting moves. The Lions signed Zach
Zach
Ertz
Ertz
to their practice squad today.
making
Due
things
to
reported
I
about
think due
the
to
end.
the injury, Brock Wright being injured yesterday. Uh, like what y'all thought like the NFL that you could still sign players and deep in the playoffs like that. Like,
Hey, they don't bother me.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, y'all let him stay in the free agency. Y'all didn't believe in him. That's how I feel on it. Just like Buffalo dropped Leonard Fournette. Now, what if somebody need a running back? They go get Leonard Fournette.
mm-hmm, yeah. So we'll see, man. The Chargers are meeting with Harbaugh again, with John
Yeah,
Harbaugh again.
because with Harbaugh doing, he running them numbers up.
Mm-hmm,
He
yeah.
running them numbers up. They over there. They like, yeah, well, we willing to pay you 18 million. 18. They was gonna pay. They gonna pay me 22. And I think I'm gonna. Oh, wait, we can make it. We can make it. Come on back and see us. Come on, have dinner at Chez Maurice's. Come on,
Hey,
have
Dan.
dinner over here
Hey,
at Chez
Big
Maurice's.
Dan. Do you see who your Eagles interviewed for defensive coordinator?
Yeah, Ron Rivera and Winky Wright. I
Mhm.
mean, well, his name ain't Winky Wright. His name is Wink
Wink
Martindale.
Martin.
Martindale.
Yeah, I think Wink will definitely go if the Philly just to get back at Dable.
And plus,
Just to
he blitzed a lot too. So I like that.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're not gonna see just the front four. He's bringing everybody. He's definitely bringing everybody. Allen has faith that the Bills window will remain open. Uh
He said that.
I hope so. I mean, it's possible because San Fran
Locker.
window. Okay, I forgot you should just do that. And
I don't
San
know.
Fran window.
I don't know. That is, I got nothing.
I think if you put both hands up, I think it is. That's what it is.
Maybe.
what?
San Fran windows. Yeah, San Fran windows still open after all these years, so I believe windows could still be open.
I mean, I know we're upset right now, but I mean, the window. I think the window is going to be open as long as we have Josh Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're gonna see some changes though. We're definitely gonna see some changes in all season, for sure. With the Buffalo Bills, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely gonna be some changes for sure. Uh, that's pretty much it, man. I got for because as we get down to these shows, we had 4 games this past week, and next week we're only gonna have 2. Then we down
So
to the
there'll
big.
be 2 more shows left. We got that one next Monday, and
Mm-hmm.
then we got the one after the Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl, yeah. So it's like 2 more shows left for June's Monday
2 more
quarterback.
shows left, man. Make sure y'all come out and enjoy us, man.
Mm-hmm. Off the top sports. So tomorrow we gotta, how we do on the network, man. Off the top sports, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We are back in the studio. We don't have to deal with no weather issues the last couple of weeks. It's been weather issues that's been keeping us home, but we are back in the studio. Me and B. We got a special guest.
Hey, man, I appreciate it having y'all on the stream, yard. I keep telling you I wanted to jump on there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
appreciate y'all on the stream.
I don't know. We working on something, man. We working on something, but yeah, man. So definitely we are back in the studio. This tomorrow. We got a special guest, Vegas Carmere will be will be on the show.
Vegas Kwame is his name.
Vegas called Mir. He's a sports handicapper. Vegas called Mir. So
Hold on. What? Break that down. What is a sports handicapper? I'm sorry, sir. I'm lost.
guys
It
that
has to do with betting.
and the guys got bet on games. They sit down and bet on games like sports
So
handicap.
that makes them so that would make you a sports handicapper then, right?
Some people, what some people do, like sports handicappers, they'll sell like picks and stuff like that. What's that?
Oh, okay. All right, all
I don't sell picks or put picks out there on my page. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they sell picks. They they really look into the numbers. Like I look at numbers, but I don't go into deep like breaking down, like analyzing. These
not like
guys and then
not
they
like Jeff.
nah, Jeff is like a sports handicap.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
watches the line.
he's too good.
They watch the line movements, all that stuff. So that's the sports handicapper. So yeah, man. So we got my guy. We'll definitely be
I didn't know that that's the name that they gave him. I thought it was just that that they sports gamblers. I didn't
but it's
know
sports gambling,
that.
not sports
Yeah,
handicappers.
yeah, I didn't know that they had a sports handicapper. I for sure thought you was about to tell me he was wheelchairing his way up there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so and we're gonna have a lot more to talk about. Of course, we're gonna talk about the divisional games from this past weekend. We're gonna talk about the championship games this weekend.
We gotta talk about that college basketball game with Seton Hall.
Oh yeah, the 3 overtime game. Yes, definitely got to talk about that. They right down the street from us from the radio station, so definitely got to talk
Seton
about
Hall
that.
down the street from y'all?
Yeah, they play their home games down the street from the radio station.
I did not know that. I
They
thought
play their
Seton
home
Hall
game.
played for you.
Nah, they school is like only like probably like 10 minutes away from what's name, but they Prudential Center is right down the street. I show you the Prudential Center when he came to New Jersey.
That's where the hockey team played. You showed me that,
That's
right?
the hockey team. Yeah, they played it, and the basketball team played there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they rolling though. They they lost that tough loss to Creighton, but they're a good team, man. They're definitely a good team. So and shout
And
out
that's
to
the boy that was coaching St. Mary's, right? Same bull.
not St. Peter's. St. Peter's. Yes.
St. Peter's, okay.
So CIAA here next. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Yeah, so that's what's going on tap for tomorrow on SamzSportz. Then what's going on the Talk Your Wish Tuesday.
Talk Your Ish Tuesday. We coming to y'all, man. We're gonna talk our ish. We definitely gonna talk about the games as same thing as you would do. We're gonna give our trash ass players and our certified players. And Ron's got some questions for you, so we're gonna be going a little bit deep, man. We probably give y'all just an hour show though. We usually give like 2 hours. We probably just give y'all an hour show.
Yeah.
Depends who comes on. We got somebody coming on that's crazy, and it might be 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Next month, CRAA. And then we got a couple of HBCU games coming up at the Prudential Center too. So I'm definitely gonna be in there. Hopefully, we can set up a table on the SamzSportz. That's what I gotta do out there. What's saying? Oh, also this weekend we are hosting another watch party this weekend at Soko. Shout out to Soko Bar and Grill.
My way back to Soko, baby.
Yeah, championship weekend. We'll definitely have a watch party for the Ravens and Chiefs game. I don't know if we're gonna be in there for the late game, but for sure.
Breaking news. Titans just hired the Bengals offensive coordinator as their head coach.
Oh wow. Okay. Then you always talk about the defense coordinator should get a job.
No, I don't understand why nobody. I really don't understand it at all, yo. Like if you think about top quarterbacks in the AFC, he beat them all. He's beat them all.
Yeah. His name don't get mentioned though. His name do not get mentioned at all. So, yeah, man. So that's pretty much it on the network. Then Wednesday, of course, Wild Wednesday, you have us, my guys, Sam's, Derek, Kilo, Den, B, and me. You know, bringing y'all all types of sports from college, NBA, basketball for sure.
And it's Royal Rumble week, so we're talking a little bit of wrestling too.
Oh,
It's
okay,
Rumble
Royal
week.
Rumble. Oh, Royal Rumble. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
Saturday
talking a
night.
little bit of
Saturday
wrestling.
night.
Saturday night. Oh man,
Saturday night, yeah.
it's gonna be
I've been
interesting.
watching Rumbles. That's why I've been watching the Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
I've been watching Rumbles too, because it's kind of sad. Like I was watching the 2015 Royal Rumble. It was sad, man, watching Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper sit there go. I was like, damn, these boys ain't both of them dead. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like it was just weird, man.
Yeah, when that Bray Wyatt news came out there a while back, that floored me.
Yeah,
man. So, all right. So that's what's going on Wild Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. And you know, Saturday, the Side John for sure.
Chocolate Girl, we'll be back. We'll be back, baby.
Okay. And that's pretty much it, man. That's what we got going on the network for the week.
God bless. Good night.
Wait. Do this right. Always slow with it.